Let's go.
Kieran, I noticed you just went offline. The Super Robot was drawing you back in.
I'm gonna go back to Z3, but I'll still stay in here.
No, that's good. No, by all means, dude. By all means.
I'm playing second OGs right now.
I have it on the Vita for this reason.
What's that? Doc, what did you say?
I said I have it on the Vita for this reason.
That's the talk.
I was tempted to get the Vita version, but my PS3 needs some love.
Oh no, my Vita needs more love than that.
I got too many games to the Vita right now.
Yeah, there's too many
good
upcoming
games.
Vita games.
Speaking of Vita, where's
There's
Doc?
too many upcoming. Hey, there's too many good upcoming Vita games like Neptunia PP. Duh.
Sorry, bro.
Hey,
about that life. I ain't about that life, so I'm sorry.
I know someone who likes now.
I'm not about that waifu life, dog.
Waifu life.
Yo, I can dig an anime.
I respect it,
games
though.
like,
I respect that.
Speaking of the Vita, where's Dalo?
I don't know.
He's all around. Surprised when I found out that the Noir spin-off for Neptunia is actually going to have a girl based off of G Generation.
It's gonna be the game of the year. It's gonna be the best Vita game ever. Calling it now. It's already a fact.
Confirmed.
I'm just surprised we're getting that Persona dancing game of all things.
Oh, speaking of dancing games, someone pointed out to me the other day they've made a model for Miku Miku Dance of Isla from Build Fighters.
Oh.
What? Huh? You gotta look at this.
Hold on.
Hold on. You just blew this dude's mind.
Whoa, slow down there.
Someone just blew the load already.
And there you have it.
Ayla is love. Ayla is life. Everyone knows me for Ayla, so.
Yeah. It's not like
Yo,
she's a Twitter profile picture or anything.
So bro, I hope I can make that May 3rd session, but I might not be able to do because of finals and shit, man.
Oh yeah, man, dude. If you can't make it, dude, you'll be with us in spirit, my homie. You'll always.
Appreciate that.
No doubt, no doubt.
Dude, I had to pull a fucking all-nighter one night, man. I was fuck. I'm so tired. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Fucking studies, man. I know you're about to get to finals, man. You're about to graduate, so.
Don't remind me, I have finals this week.
Shit.
Fuck. I mean,
bodied by curriculum.
This is a depressing topic.
Just want to say, kids, don't do drugs and don't go for a web design degree in North Kakalaki.
Fred, are you quoting Mini Arcade? Was it?
Wait, what? Wait, where are we going with this?
I was gonna say, Fred, are you gonna quote Mini Arcade Machines little screens? Winners don't do drugs.
Yeah.
For web design?
All those arcade games.
Yeah, web design. Don't fucking do it here, kids. Don't. It's a mistake. It's as useful as an art degree here. Don't
But
do
you
it.
raise up and take your shirt off and twist it around your head and spin it like a helicopter.
Don't worry, son. You can always fall back on your degree in communications. Oh, Lord. Yes, I know. It's
in
phony
radio.
major. I learned nothing.
You can always get a degree in radio.
Oh,
The only thing, I'm just gonna say, like, the only thing I'm grateful for adding on that degree was that it helped me get the job that I have now, and that's it. That was the biggest mistake of my life.
Yeah, that's the same way I feel about my drafting degree. I went to ITT Tech in 1995, and I got a computer-aided drafting degree, and I floated around as a contract drafter for a while, and then I eventually got into the world of tech support, and I haven't left. So it's
better than an English degree.
It's paying the bills, but it's like, man, I'm ready to go back to school. I honestly am. As a 37-year-old man, it's not a bad prospect at this point, man.
Never too late to go back to school.
My main forte is computer information and computer science and shit, but like I wanted to become like a Swiss Army knife and be able to do anything.
You know,
like,
that's
you can do web design and shit?
Yeah.
Okay, you can do coding? Alright.
Some people are lifelong students for that very reason, because they just want to acquire abilities.
Yeah, like Older Boy.
Exactly.
Like, I am not gonna be one of those people. I'm too old for this shit. I am too old.
You're better off just getting some certifications.
Nice.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Like, get on that. Like, I majored in business for my master's, so but I also did computer science too for my undergrad.
Real quick, alternate universes is what's been picked, so you can pick any suits from alternate universes. But back to you, Doc.
So yeah, like I have an MBA, yeah, do, but I busted my ass already. I'm kind of tired. Now I'm busy paying fucking bills.
There you go, man. For life. What? Hey,
Bill's
Barnes?
got that 10-0 matchup, huh?
Are you throwing up more
What?
invites?
What is it?
Wait,
What's going on right now?
All right. Who's saying something?
Someone was.
Okay, I'll see what I'm
I
saying.
think someone just fell down the stairs.
I said Bill's got that 10-0 matchup.
And I can't talk.
Yeah, the Bills. Yeah, Bills got that 10-0 matchup indeed. But Nitsuwana, what were you saying?
Are you sending out more invites for the lobby?
Yeah, I think I sent you an invite. Did you? You might have. If you got one and you didn't get in, I think it's full.
No, there's seven.
There's 5 slots left in there.
Oh, okay. Fuck it. Hang on.
So, bro,
yeah.
so, bro, do you mind if I pull in Ethan, by the way? He wants in on the Skype chat, by the way.
That's cool, but that'll be the limit that we could have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if anyone missed it, I linked those pictures in the chat and in the Twitch chat. The Miku Miku model of Isla from Build Fighters.
Awesome.
It's great. It's amazing.
Oh
It's
dear
like
God,
flawless.
it's
Honestly,
beautiful.
I think something looks a little. The front view looks a little off, but it might just be the character design.
There we go.
But hey,
No,
beggars can't be
it's never the
choosers.
character design.
What was that one line that Soba loved to use? Oh my God, they're gorgeous.
Oh yeah, fucking handsome boy modeling school wants handsome fellas to train to become successful male models. Bring your beautiful face and a check for $60.
Excuse me, what?
You never heard that?
What?
There is an album called Handsome Boy Modeling School by Prince Paul and Dan the Automator, and it's an album about they took this episode of Get a Life, and they set an album around that shit about a fictional school called Handsome Boy Modeling School. You know that song Holy Calamity that I used for the JoJo bumper?
Oh no!
That is exactly
really?
what that's from. Yes, that's from Handsome Boy Modeling School. You have to look that shit up.
you
It is
had
incredible.
Soba,
You
when I
had
first
me at
heard that shit-
Automator. You had me at Automator, and then you're saying all this other shit,
Yeah.
and it's just snowballing. I'm on the torrents. I'm on the methods right now.
No offense, Soba, when you first used that clip, I thought it was a Hank Venture saying that shit.
Oh my God, no, that's Chris Elliott from Get a Life, dude. That shit is amazing. That fucking show was good.
I'll say this: I'd buy that for $1.
Oh Lord.
Yo, Fred, when you find that shit, send me a link, yo.
Okay, will do. Yo, Silver, what was the name of it again?
It's called Handsome Boy,
Handsome Boy Modeling.
Modeling School. I used the Handsome Boy Modeling School anthem for a special segment on Gundamn way back when we used to have Andres on to talk about models. Yeah, and I would use that fucking clip, and I'll close out the stream with it. You guys remind me of that shit? I'll close that shit up.
I'll remind you.
That shit is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, I just love some of the
Handsome
things you put in there, so that's how I remember it.
All right.
So, bro, I keep telling you this. You need to make a Twitter that just spits out good music. I'm telling you, dude.
Fighters Ray Jukebox, man.
Hey, Protoroku, man, what's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, fuck
Hey,
yeah.
how's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I just sent you an invite. Hopefully the room doesn't fill up before then. Hope we can make it in.
There's 1 slot left.
Oh shit, Varnis,
Oh,
man.
man.
Welcome Varnis to the chat. And I heard that we got some stories tonight from Super Phoenix and possibly
Please tell
Protoroku,
us.
man.
We gotta hit
Oh, are we both here?
Yo,
Oh, Super Phoenix, it's time, man.
Everyone,
Dude, I got
catalog
PAX
campfire.
PAX stories.
Oh,
We good?
Oh, you went to PAX?
Hold on.
Yo,
Yeah.
Oh, back.
Oh shit.
Wait. I just Googled this shit.
Uh-huh.
And one of the results is Amazon.com white people music.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I think one of the tracks of the album is called that. I can't remember, but the tracks titles are ridiculous, dude. You have to listen to it. There's a ton of skits, and there's a ton of guest appearances from different rappers and celebrities on that album. They went nuts on that shit. There's a follow-up album that's not as good, but they did a couple. What they did is they took themselves. They gave themselves aliases, and I forget what they called themselves. Automator and Prince Paul, but when you see the album cover, that shit is genius, man. Oh my God.
So it's so what's the album actually called? Handsome Boy
It's called
Modeling School.
Handsome Boy Modeling School, and
it's okay.
It's called that, and it's very good, man. It's a huge treat, man. And let me all
I
right.
have to find this now. I have to get everything.
Collect them all, sir. I'm glad I could drop some knowledge about that. And Fred, you might be right. I should start up a Twitter about music. I post about music sporadically though, so I don't know if I'd find myself posting about music every
I'm
day.
not a fan of the new Twitter,
I don't see
so
it
I don't know
on
how to
Twitter,
use
man.
it.
Yeah.
Like I do like you. Yeah, he's right. There's a lot of shit that I have not heard, so I'm like, man, fuck, where do you get all this shit?
You know what? I'll start a music account. I have to figure out what I would call it, but maybe
Just post more shit on your regular Twitter. That's all
Yeah.
you can do.
if for now I'll do that. But if I get into a streak where I'm just talking about music, I'll make a Twitter for it and retweet it on mine as well. So we'll see what happens. And I hope you guys enjoy that album, man. It's a whole lot of fun.
Oh shit!
All right,
I'm having trouble finding it. What the fuck?
Keep looking, man. It's got to be around.
You always YouTube it.
Yo, also, we're gonna start.
This team just said
120.
Sorry,
125 is when we're going to do the next rotation. So
Shit, it's already 1. Wow, time goes by fast.
It does.
Are we still doing shit after dark today?
no, I can't do it because it's Easter. I have to.
Okay.
So next
I
session we
understand.
will. Next session we will. I
Yeah,
got that all planned.
we have to think about Jesus.
Yeah,
right now.
we-
We can't have that nastiness after dark.
Well, we have to think. Does that mean? Wait. If it's Easter and we have to think about Jesus, does that mean we need to do a round where everyone has to use the strike or the freedom?
I'm quitting.
You know what? That's next round. Fuck it. That's the next session. The next rotation.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, guys. I shouldn't have opened
Hey,
my
you
mouth.
did it, man. All Kira.
All
All Kira.
Everyone's
round.
emptying out right now.
I'm getting
Everyone's like
I'm getting
abandoned ship.
assault.
Rip the stream.
Oh, no move now. So.
Dad, they're
Kira
gonna pop out
riot.
the wall like Kool-Aid.
He lives.
oh, you son of a bitch!
And on the and on the third day, Kira rose.
Wait, does that? Well, no,
Kira
no,
just
that means, no, we need to do. If you're gonna do that, it needs to be characters who look like they died but came back, like Hero.
Oh, and also DT, man. Desert Tiger, man. We got to do it.
Yep.
Are we doing Fukuda night?
Bakuda Night, man.
No, well, not Fukuda Night. It's characters who apparently died and then came back.
You know, that's good. Our Kira, you can also sublet Kira in there because he is Mecha Jesus.
Or
so.
like highlight and underline Kira?
Wouldn't that front count as well then, actually?
What's that now?
When did he appear to be dead?
Well,
Oh, wait,
in
right, yeah.
yeah, first time of Seed with the Aegis.
Well, also, no, I forgot also the part where they killed him in the goof and he came back.
Does Patrick
Yeah.
count?
Well,
Patrick,
Yes,
you know what?
actually,
Yeah,
no,
actually
no.
would. Actually would. That
Patrick
was-
would,
doesn't
he
count
would.
because-
yeah, he had so
No,
many
we
near
all
misses.
know he's immortal. You can't
Yeah,
kill him.
no.
So he's still
He's a cockroach, literally.
Yeah, you gotta send me another invite because like I got dropped out of the room.
Oh, you did? All right, I'll get you.
You know what? I need to send Chris a screenshot of the Juag in Super Robot. It's a secret unit.
I know the fucking Jag is in it.
Why?
No. You know what's even better? The Violent Custom.
baby.
Which ironic, who pilots it?
If I understand correctly, if you get the secret requirements, 4 starts in it.
Yep.
If you don't, she just gets a RGZ.
Does anyone know the irony behind it?
I
The
know.
fact she got killed by violence?
That's right.
Woo! Let's go.
So I found it on YouTube, this album, and this shit is just blowing my mind right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
Holy
man.
fuck, I'm
It's
buying it.
fucking
I'm
great.
I just bought it.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
everybody from Deltron 3030's in it. So both Del, Kid Koala, and you'll
Del?
find- yeah, Del's on the album too. So yeah, it was around that era where it came before that album, but you know, the creative juices were flowing even back then. So that shit was.
I gotta ask you, man, how did you think of Event 2? Like, I want to hear what you thought of that album.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the album, but I don't find myself going back to listening to it. I think they took way too long, man. But then again, I want people to take their time when they make an album for Deltron. I mean, the Deltron gang to take their time. But I love the lyrics. That's like the best thing about it, man. Del was on point. I can't lie about that. But I think the production was a little off, and that kind of sucked. But you know, I'll give them a pass because they're getting their feet wet again. Maybe we'll get an Event 3 for Deltron, and hopefully that'll be better. But if this is the last out, I hope they don't end out on this album. But go ahead, Fred. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my god, that'd be a travesty.
Yeah. Go ahead. What's your thoughts, man? What's your thoughts?
Man, I really like the album. It fucking amazing lyrics. I love the fucking lyrics they come up with.
Best part about it.
Damn it.
But my problem is it sounded too clean.
Yeah.
Like it sounded like with the Deltron 3030 album, it sounded like an underground album. And I don't mean to sound like a fucking hipster.
No, that's not even hipster talk. It sounded like nothing you ever heard before. That's what it sounded like to me, and it's like it pushed my wig back. It was so fucking original, and it was so inspired too. Like, you know, they took the best of anime and science fiction and comic books, and they just mashed it all together in a concept album that I don't think it's my favorite hip hop album of all time. I put it up against the Low End Theory. I put it up against 3 Feet High and Rising. I put up against a shit ton of other albums, and to me, it's my favorite hip hop album, and I think it's the best hip hop album ever made. You guys can argue with me, please. Feel free to converse. But
dude, I fucking agree with you hands down. Like, when I first heard, like, that album made me open to hip hop. Like, that album in general.
How did you come across Deltron 3030 way back when?
Well, I'm gonna blame it on a guy called Sobro Ryu.
Oh Jesus!
And because you were talking about I think it was Philip Descripto. It was like, I think I should open up my music. And the first song I listened to was Mastermind.
Oh shit!
Oh
god damn!
My god!
Yeah, it's like the people who I introduced the album to becomes their favorite album. Like Nick, he and I could recite that album from beginning to end. We'll be just trading off the lyrics, dude. It's ridiculous.
Okay, I finished tacos just in time. I love that album.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Like if you don't even listen to hip hop, I still encourage you to listen to Deltron 3030 because it'll speak to you because it's all about like in the first song he says, I used to be a mech soldier, but I didn't respect orders. I had to step forward, tell them the same for us. It's like, yo, what? Yo, they reference shit like always wanted to make a AMV to Outlaw Star and the arena song. Because remember the shit where he talks to the secretary and says, can we get in for free? And the bitch says, I'm afraid not, you have to pay the entrance fee. There's a scene in Outlaw Star where that shit matches. They were broke as fuck and they wanted to get to that tournament and they couldn't.
Yo, make that fucking bumper, dude.
I need to make that shit. I'm gonna work on that.
Oh man.
Yo, but yeah, there's a song on Event 2 that they fucking reference the Zoidoids from fucking Guyver, and I'm listening to this shit in my car. I'm like,
ain't that crazy?
Oh my god.
Yeah, like if you had never heard of Del the Funky Homo Sapien, he's part of a group called the Hieroglyphics, and like everybody in that group are huge anime fans. They're and video game fans and shit like that. They're the first black nerds I ever heard in rap, man. It's ridiculous. And I was introduced to them by a dude I knew named Ronnie, and he was telling me about him, and I couldn't believe it. And Del, years ago, when the Dreamcast came out with a song called Protoculture. I shit you not, Protoculture.
No fucking way.
And it's about video gaming. It's about the Dreamcast and Sega and just all sorts of gaming. So if you can look at Protoculture, it's him and Chaos Unique. It's really good. He uses the beat in the song is Morgan's the beat of the song is Morgan's victory theme from Night Warriors.
Yes it is. Del coined the phrase protoculture.
Oh shit! Shout outs to Frankie, man. What's up, man?
Oh shit!
Yo,
Frankie.
what's going on, man?
Yo, man, snipe attack from Frankie, man. He just stepped in.
But yeah, them and Souls of Mischief, they were talking about all this shit back in the day.
Way back in the 90s, like 94 and shit, dude. It's like, Marvel Comics is like one of their biggest things that they love. They're talking about Jim Lee's X-Men and fucking just all sorts of stuff, dude.
Fucking Cyclops and shit, because that was shortly after X-Men #1 had become like the highest grossing comic book of all time.
Exactly.
So they went right in on that shit. Wolverine, Cyclops, Gambit, the whole crew.
Exactly. By the way, you guys can pick whatever you want, by the way. And sorry to drown you guys out with hip hop talk. I'm sorry.
No.
Like, hold up, I need to get these albums now.
Oh shit!
It speaks to me.
Oh my god.
I used to listen to Hieroglyphics. That's great.
I love.
I definitely feel the culture.
Yeah, Hieroglyphics. They're from NorCal, and they came up with an album. I'm trying to remember what it was. The album I love from them the most has Oakland Blackouts on it. Oakland Blackouts is an incredible song. Do you listen to that shit? I forget what one of their songs they said. One of their songs had a hook about Darth Vader. And I'm trying to remember what this shit was.
Shit, that was off the Souls of Mischief album. I
Yeah,
think.
it's like it was to me. Well, they've said it before, but it'll come back to me. But they had a song where they said in the hands of Darth Vader, you. I can't remember what it was.
Damn it!
Oh,
I won.
Who are the imitators or something like that? I forget what it was, but I'll come back to me, man. But that album is the shit, and that album came out like early 2000s. It's a pretty good album. It's the one with Oakland Blackouts on it. I'm just trying to remember what it was.
Man, I just got the fucking list going now of all of the shit I gotta get.
The checklist is
gonna
out.
pull this
Right now.
together.
Like,
Right now,
just
Fred is
give me the
acting
list,
like
give me the list, give me the list.
Fred's acting like Captain
give me the
America
list.
and Winter Soldier. He's just got his little notebook
Oh
with
yeah,
his list of
fucking Captain
references.
America's notebook.
Wait, what was that
Apple.
It's like in Winter
So, bro,
Soldier,
if you
where
could maybe,
Cap
like-
has that book full of things he needs to catch up on.
reference? Like Nirvana.
Yeah.
Oh, which by the way, I just saw the movie 2 hours ago.
Oh,
Oh, cool. Finally.
What you think?
It was good. I really liked it.
I think it's the best of Phase 2 thus far, I think.
Yeah.
It's good
really
because
good.
it's a good movie first, and not just a good comic book movie.
It's a good action
Right.
movie.
Yeah.
in
Solid as
every
fuck.
way. Holy
Absolutely.
Oh my God, yo, Cap versus George St. Pierre.
Oh,
what
shit.
the hell, yo?
Dude, even the Winter Soldier in the middle of the
That's
street.
off the leaper.
Dude, I never seen a knife flip so much in the fight, man.
Yeah.
that dude was spinning that knife like it was hot hand in the dice game, dude. I fucking
I
love
think it's
that
the
shit.
first time I see his shield countered so much too.
Yeah, fucking the Winter Soldier, man. He wasn't trying to hear that shield.
How many Just Defense did we see?
God damn, dude. Fucking countering shit all throughout the film, man. That
Oh
was,
no, what about the guy that was throwing the propeller? That shit was painful.
oh my god.
Good.
It's a great movie. Even if you don't like Captain America, man, this movie will make you think of him in a completely different light, dude. He's
Actually, now that I think about it, how are they gonna do Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. after this?
They're working on that very well.
it's worked wonders for the
I
show.
gotta start watching them. I'm gonna wait till like the next season comes out. I'll start watching.
They actually fixed the show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
they fixed it completely, dude. It's ridiculous.
What?
Yeah, they fixed Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. so much because now you got Lady Sif there, Deathlock's there. They're doing all sorts of crazy shit now.
Yeah.
The movie is actually tying into the show.
Patton
Gotta
Oswalt
give it
just
time,
showed up,
boys.
man. Just showed up, dude. It's really on track, man. It's
Yeah, but where's
Get out
the
your.
Oh shit! Shout out to Alex in the chat. He says the song is called "The Who." Yeah, thank you very much, dude.
Oh.
Who the imitators? God damn it! I want to. The line is so clever that it makes me die laughing every time I hear it, man. Fuck. But
He just posted the fucking lyrics.
So, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. He says cuts. Yeah, he says, are these originators ripping cuts like sabers in the hands of Darth Vader? That's it. That shit is awesome.
My god. That sounds fucking beautiful. I'm going to listen to this shit right
check
now.
out the Who from the.
God damn it!
So, bro,
What's up? What's up?
did you like compile a list of all this stuff and like send it to me on Twitter?
You know, after this.
Fred's
session-
Fred's sending a thing around.
Cool.
Yeah,
Fred,
we
send
need
that
to
my
make
way
our-
then.
We need to make our little Captain America list here.
I feel like there's like a bunch of kind of like internet customizable like internet radio station type stuff. I feel like if we could just
Android?
pick one and like just have Soulbro go to town on it.
What kind of DJ you'll do?
I was gonna say he could get the other thing.
I was gonna say like make some kind of like may have Soulbro customize like a Pandora station or something like that.
Yeah.
Pandora's weird, but no, it's the other one. What's the other one? What's the other
Spotify?
Spotify. That's it.
Spotify.
There we go.
Yeah.
Spotify.
You,
Yeah.
you can make a good playlist there.
Yeah, who said that they wanted the Deltatron shit?
And
Do you want the actual albums?
yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
What are you kidding?
Okay. Alright, I got you. I got all.
I got Deltron 3030. I just don't have Event.
Yeah, I'll upload it to Methods Media, and I'll shoot you a link in Nitsuano. You want one, right?
Yep.
All right, shit, good shit. All right, let me.
Yeah.
I already have Deltron 3030. I just need the event too.
Now,
All right, I got you.
My taste in music kind of gravitate towards the early '90s, the golden age of hip hop. Man, if there's some artists I can name off that you guys should check out. You probably already listened to some of them. A Tribe Called Quest and De La Soul are definitely where people should start.
Obviously, stuff from them.
Fucking Hieroglyphics. The Hieroglyphics splinters off into a ton of groups like Souls of Mischief and Del the Fucking Homo Sapien and Casual and so on and so forth. The Far Side, definitely, at least their first two albums.
Yes. Definitely their first two, especially their second album.
A little known group called the Boogie Monsters.
Yes.
Yeah, fucking the negative thresholds. No, sorry, the recognized thresholds of negative stress is an all-time classic. I love that fucking song. It's a long title. It's the recognized thresholds of negative stress.
I also want to plug in Crown City Rockers as well on that.
Oh yeah,
list.
dude. What?
Yep.
Good shit.
Woo, son.
Also, the fucking Roots.
Yes, the Roots.
Yeah.
Absolutely, dude. They are. There's no other band in hip hop that's like them. Like there's been other hip hop bands to show up since them, but they were pretty much the originators of that.
Does Gorillaz count as hip hop or?
Yeah, yeah.
I like Gorillaz.
It's like kind of like fusion, kind of.
Yeah.
I
Here
mean,
and there.
it's
It
Automator,
depends.
so you know he puts hip hop into what he does. So
Yeah.
I would consider that.
And I keep saying, Silver, I don't mean to berate you, but bother you or annoy you with this, but man, like, you gotta do something with Radio Days with Unicorn.
Yes, dude.
Like,
I already have it in mind. I worked out something.
Entire fucking song is Unicorn in a nutshell. Like, holy shit.
I'm waiting till episode 7 drops, and then I'm gonna do something. So I'm waiting to see if there's a dope ass scene in that, and I'll make a promo out of that.
Because I was gonna say, if you ain't doing it, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Someone should.
Because I need to dust off my AMV skills again, man.
Woo. Fuck. To all this music
As long as
talk.
you don't get to like Saji's Lament.
Saji's Lament. I'll try to spare you from that. Oh fuck. Here we go.
Dylan, you son of a bitch, wants in on the call.
Oh yeah, let Dylan in.
Please, never heard before.
Yeah, I noticed he was around. He held
title.
Yeah. Definitely would have heard him.
My dad had a QVC today, right? And had fucking Wolfgang Puck, and he was like,
Oh god.
"Yo, what if he just said get to the chopper, like get to the chopper, like in the middle of the fucking."
Did they laugh that on Jimmy Fallon?
Holy shit. But
I'm going to sell these knives to you. They are very nice. And get to the chopper.
Thank you.
Well, you did see that thing where
Hey, Dylan.
Arnold Schwarzenegger did an AMA on Reddit.
yeah, I heard about that.
People didn't believe it was him until someone said, "Record a video of yourself saying, 'Come with me if you want to lift,' and post it to YouTube." And he did it.
Wow.
And yes, it's just a video of Arnold going, "Come with me if you want to lift."
Come with my muscles.
You know, it's funny.
I'm calming.
He's really good friends with Joe Manganiello, who is on True Blood, and he was in that movie with him that came out recently. What was it called?
Come with me if you want to put me down.
Yeah, that movie that Sabotage. He was in Sabotage with him,
Sabotage.
and he says, and he does a mean impression of Arnold, but now that they're good friends, he'll do his Arnold impression in front of Arnold, and Arnold will like critique it.
Sounds really good. You have to have some strength. You have to have some muscle behind the voice.
He said he was messing around at Arnold's house on the computer, and he said they came across an Arnold soundboard, and as he played shit from the soundboard, Arnold would like repeat it in real time, and that shit was fucking with him. Woo!
My life would be completed, but that would happen in front of my face.
Dude, I wish I taped it.
I know, right?
Oh dear God, link this shit. No.
I wish it was on there. It was on the Nerdist podcast. They interviewed Arnold Schwarzenegger recently, and when they did, woo,
His cookie is good, but what is best in life? Babies.
babies.
Oh man, I just remember that scene for the Expendables too. Like get to I'll be back. You always say you'll be back.
The babies thing. It's a rag among the reviewers on that guy with the glasses that Arnold Schwarzenegger eats babies. So in one of their podcast things, a couple of the guys were doing an Arnold off. And that line happened where it's like, this cookie is good, but what is best in life? And the other one says,
yeah,
babies.
So what if, like, you know, the movie announcer, like, that does the trailer shit, what if that was fucking Arnold? In a world
It should be mind blowing. In the world.
In a world where I need your clothes and your motorcycle.
With a band that doesn't have a lot of muscles compared to me.
I think I have that Arnold soundboard.
What about Arnold's pizza chop?
Man. Yo, Show writes in the chat that Rurouni Kenshin is still in the lead, followed by Pacific Rim. Space Battleship Yamato is catching up the threat in Pacific Rim for that second film. Let me pull
What
up.
about Speed Racer?
Speed
Guys,
Racer.
come on, vote for Battle Royale. Like, you guys are voting for the wrong stuff here.
How did I beat you to Speed Racer, Silver?
Oh my God.
Oh,
what's that? Well, you
like-
beat us to Speed Racer because we didn't seem to fit it in during our not anime movie night. We actually were waiting for the last week because we were gonna transition the not anime movie night into anime movie night by doing 2 movies based on animes. But it's
why isn't theme just like, but because fuck you? That's why we're watching Speed Racer.
Because fuck you.
That's the theme.
No, man. Like, dude, no love lost on that, man. I'm glad someone watched it.
God
How
damn,
was it, dude?
So good.
Oh my God,
it's still a good fucking movie.
And
everyone is a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I know. No one wants to watch that movie, and it's like Speed Racer from the Wachowski series.
Oh yeah.
I saw that shit in IMAX.
I think the problem was people went into it expecting it to be The Matrix with cars, and it was like, no, it's Speed Racer. What the fuck did you think it was?
It's an anime.
It's better than Matrix. Fuck you.
It's my favorite movie.
No, what I mean is people were going in like, oh man, they're gonna do something deep and incredible with Speed Racer, and no, they made Speed Racer.
No, that's the thing. It's like Speed Racer is as American as apple pie.
Yep.
I know.
Even though it's made from Japan. If I don't get it, that's the
Yes.
point.
Speed Racer is American as apple pie.
By the way,
I race to avenge my family.
If you guys want to participate in the poll, please head on over to this link that you see here. I'm gonna put it in the chat in just a second. But
Rurouni Kenshin is winning.
Yeah, head over to that link and get your word in on what we should be
The
watching.
Kenshin movie is a great movie.
I want to see it, man. Fuck y'all.
We need to watch a terrible movie. We need to watch Guyver.
Oh, save me from that.
Hey,
Dragon Ball
Guyver.
Evolution.
You didn't say Guyver Dark
No,
Hero.
do not mention syphilis. Do not mention syphilis evolution.
Hey, Soul Bro.
What's up?
How much do I have to donate to get y'all to show the FP?
Oh God.
FP?
Oh my God.
What's
FP?
The FP is like, imagine like a movie about gang warfare, except take out gang warfare and put it in DDR.
Oh, what? What?
That's amazing.
Oh my God.
So they fight in the
It's a
dance
bad movie category.
By the way,
Are you telling me that they fight in the dance-off?
What
Yes.
the fuck?
And people die, and they don't explain why they died.
What?
They lost in DDR, and
Are they dead?
That's wait.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I need this movie in my life.
I think I've seen this movie before. Wasn't it called West Side Story?
Stella, son. By the way, this is the last match before we rotate out the room. Actually, we're gonna take a slight break so I can actually stop the recording and start it up again. It's only gonna last like 2 minutes because I'm not gonna let this shit crash like the last time. Fuck that. So
Did you manage to actually recover that from Twitch or anything, Sober?
no,
Or what?
well, I can, but it looked like ass. I'm gonna recover just the fight between Varnus and myself, but other than that, nothing much else. Because that the quality is so bad.
Hey yo, Soul Bro.
What's up?
You want me to save the stories for Shin After Dark?
Well, we're not doing shit at the dark. When we get back, I want to hear those stories actually.
All right,
so,
then.
So it'll
No
be
Shin
you.
After Dark. You better put up. You better put up the disclaimer, my boy.
You and Ethan you're gonna have the floor. So when we
Let's
get
do
back
it,
after this, so hang tight, guys. We're gonna get some stories from the con veterans.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
it's a double header, man.
It is. We got the boys. They're both here together, man. Good shit.
Yeah, run us.
I'm sorry, what? Someone said something?
Amber, weren't you supposed to have a match with Saber about Silver watching something?
Saber wanted to do a match kind of like with Varnus, but if he won, Soulbro would have to watch.
There you go. Eat
where
that, buddy.
Soulbro would have to know, huh? And I thought about doing where I'd make him watch Higher and Yark. I'm managing my funds right, so I don't know if I can pull it off.
Ooh, I can pitch in.
Well, for that same show?
Yeah.
Shit, I have an ally We are the Planetary Defense Agency.
I saw some clips on YouTube just for the references alone, and it's hilarious, so...
Well, you know, like, the whole thing is on Crunchyroll right now.
Oh no, I messaged. I just want to see a quick peek of how it's like, so I'm anticipating for it.
I mean, I'm kind of amazed they haven't taken the season. Actually got one on season, so it's still on Crunchyroll at this point.
I have plenty of methods to watch places. So.
I forgot to go to no, so we got one more match. Sorry about that.
Well,
okay.
Before we rotate.
He got.
Amaro, say that again. You're breaking up. Sorry.
He forgot, air quotes.
Oh.
Okay.
Indeed.
God damn it! All these links are dead. What the fuck? Come on, methods, work.
Oh
with
yeah.
me.
By the way, I'm also watching JoJo now. It's good shit.
Yeah, where you been?
By the way,
shit.
it was good 20 years ago. It still is.
Oh my
The anime right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Yeah. No, I'm on episode 13 right now, and
oh, nice.
I like Joseph a lot more than the previous Joseph.
Everybody does.
That's not.
Jonathan's cool though. I like people like to say he's just a bit too much of a Boy Scout. He was really cool, and you feel it when what happens at the end of his series. Yeah, it's like yo, you really, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy, and what happens?
He was the blue.
But he literally is the ripple that ripples outward to series 3. So that is it's necessary for what we run into, in series 3 and all that shit. But
Link.
Yeah, I miss Zeppelin, man. That guy was awesome.
Oh, fucking Zeppelin? Yeah, and his nephew is cool as well, man. Fucking Caesar, love these guys.
Yeah,
man.
Caesar is bro.
Whoa.
Quick, Nutsuano, Ed, and Doc. I sent y'all a link for the one album from Handsome Modeling School.
Oh,
sweet.
Thank you.
The methods provide, huh?
Yeah. Finally, after 10,000 years.
Yes.
It's time
It's
to conquer.
time to conquer Earth.
Praise to the Methodist.
Praise the Lady Fa.
Yes.
Oh my, that's a crappy D3.
God damn it.
Hey,
so bro, after this, you going on break?
Yeah, right after this fight, I meant to go on break, but I forgot to go down, so I got another fight after that. Right now, it's almost over though.
Well, we could get an anime of Steel Ball Run.
Yeah, well, eventually, they got a ways to go.
That might be confusing as hell.
Dude, speaking of which, have you guys realized how long this series is going to be?
26?
24 episodes?
No, longer.
It's
longer.
more current.
What? Yeah. Let me. Show and I realized this when we were flipping through, because I have all 16 volumes of the American release of the manga. 16 volumes, mind you. It's gonna take 4 episodes just to get out of volume 1.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I'm trying to find out what's the episode cap for Stardust Crusaders, because while I admit they're doing an amazing job at the adaptation, I'm super worried about the pace, because I need to know a final episode cap to have confidence.
I think it's gonna be 48, and I think they're gonna split the season in half. They're gonna go to 24, probably take a break, come back, and then finish up. That's what I think they're gonna do.
Obviously, they're gonna take a break, and then they're gonna make season 2 of Bento, and then come back to it.
Yeah,
awesome.
Are they going to do the entire JoJo series though?
Wait, they're making a sequel to Bento? Or
no, I'm just kidding about that.
It's speculation, but
damn it. Damn my hopes up.
Iwasaki needs more work. Damn it. That show that he's on right now is kind of dull.
Which show?
The Magic School.
Oh.
Mahoka.
Yeah, it's
it's got good music.
Brother Siscon, I don't like it.
By the
way, a lot of anime.
By the way, before we take a break, Show asks, I want to know when is Varnus and James? When do Varnus and James want to play Titanfall again? Varnus, any words?
Anytime after today.
Nope. And James, go ahead.
Because I'm moving back into the dorm today.
Nice.
So I'll be able to have my awesome in the back.
Congratulations on that, by the way. And by the way, James, you're here too, are you? I pulled him in, but I guess he might not notice. But I guess we'll get the answer to him when we get back. But fellas, you guys continue to talk. When we get back, we'll be playing more Full Boost. And thank you guys for watching. The stream's not gonna stop. We're gonna show a few OPs and whatnot. And when we get back, there'll be more Full Boost. It should take no more than 5 minutes. But you guys,
it's story time,
and it's gonna be story time. You're watching EX versus the Gundamn Nation, and we'll be right back.